Just the sight of Bray Wyatt can be unnerving.
Can be? Did you say can be, Cole? It's absolutely unnerving. I'm going to have nightmares tonight.
Here we go with the Undertaker. Has the headlock. The collar and elbow tie-up in a battle for control here.
Yeah, Michael, it's so important to come out of this on top because you can do so many things to your opponent from this position.
I think we got a moment here, and for the Undertaker, what can you tell us?
What hasn't been said already? Everybody's talking the unbelievable potential we're witnessing here. Let's just sit back and enjoy.
Today, too fast.
Look at it this way. Wyatt is just so sneaky.
Yeah, Wyatt is so dangerous on so many different levels. You know, trying to find an effective approach to use against The Undertaker is a bit like spitting into the wind. I mean, he is that difficult. But if I had to pick a strategy, I guess I'd say that like all big men, it's best to keep him off his feet.
How can you do that?
Well, you go for his legs and work him when he's down. Spine first. Quick thinking to avoid that.
Well, that messed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
And there's some more emotion on display.
Well, King, the strategy against the dead man you suggested is certainly one an opponent should consider. Try and keep the almost 7-footer off his feet. I think other than that, the suggestion would be to just close your eyes and pray.
Yeah, you're right, Michael. That's about the only thing you can do when you step into the ring against The Undertaker. But I guess the one other thing I'd say is that, well, it's best to keep him off the ropes, because the last thing you want him to do is go old school on you. He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
I don't agree with you, King. Bray Wyatt reverses it. Oh, I think this man means business. Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down.
You know, when you look at Bray Wyatt, he may not resemble your traditional WWE superstar.
The single-leg Boston Crab.
Oh, man, a hole named after the Beantown.
In the ropes, and that may have been the only escape.
And now Bray Wyatt pushing forward. Makes the cover. That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow.
When he gets going like this, there are few better.
There it is. Well done.
What makes Bray Wyatt so dangerous is that he actually has the athletic ability and physical strength to systematically dismantle someone exactly the way his ruthless mind tells him to. You talk about demented.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Well, it looks like a visit to the chiropractor's office will be in order after this one.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Undertaker's always doing his part to keep paramedics in business. Quit running your mouth and let them do this thing. We know what this is.
Oh, Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt. If a superstar does not going for the cover. Really showing some acrobatic expertise here.
Look at the dead man.
The choke slam ain't gonna be long now.
You're right. His minutes are numbered. Bray Wyatt on the offensive.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
There's some serious power right there.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
The damage has been done.
It only takes a couple of those to bring his night to an end.
The strategy for an opponent of Bray Wyatt, King, has to be to try to keep him off balance, to try and keep the master of mind games, Bray Wyatt, guessing. Then you may have a chance of leaving and still retain the use of all your limbs.
He made it. He made it to the ropes.
Talk about sending a message. What power, what a slam, what damage.
Yeah, that sent a message, all right. Message of pain.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
And it's Bray Wyatt executing the reversal. And now Bray Wyatt could have this match in the bag.
What a finish him.
Hey, the shoulders are down.
One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Oh my, the last ride.
Much more of that, and he's not going to last long. What a reversal.
Whoa, the bizarre Bray Wyatt starting to go in for the kill. Wyatt's brand of evil can cause your mortality to flash in front of your very eyes. Be careful what you wish for.
We now have to question if he'll be able to come back after that.
Bray Wyatt going for it early. He's setting it up.
Oh, that's one way to make your lunch come back up.
Whoa, a direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
Undertaker's feeling it.
Look at that. The Undertaker's onslaught fell short. This is unreal. One man will live and the other will have their souls sent to another realm.
He's showing no signs of letting up. Wow, he's still down after that.
We're seeing
Great counter. He sees it.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight. Going for the cover. Bray Wyatt with good timing here. Oh, God, that was hitting the nail right on the head. If he takes many more of those, he's going to get lit up like a Christmas tree. People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted.
And there's the power of The Undertaker. Nearly 7 feet tall.
Going for the cover. 2. The body's taken some abuse here, but nothing that can't be shaken off.
The Undertaker with a great offensive show.
Good grief! How is he still conscious? Wow, he's still down after that.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Taker on a major roll here.
There it is. The choke slam.
This is history.
What a performance here by the...
And this has got to be it.
They got him.
The tension, the drama. This is electric.
Look at the back of my arm, Cole. Look at the goosebumps. I love this.
Better be careful here. We've seen back injuries derail careers permanently.
Those moves sap the strength right out of you.
This could be all she wrote.
Yet another one for the highlight reel. Even if you can get back to your feet after a move like that, at this stage of the match, you're still struggling to find your balance.
He may get the 3 count right there. Gonna be close. 2. One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat.
Nice dodge there.
Undertaker's not playing around.
That last shot busted him wide open.
And I think he's begging him to bring it. Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
Second time's a charm.
He is just getting busted up.
Submission locked in, and this might be it.
Look at him trying to use all the strength and power he can muster to escape this. I gotta tell you, Michael,
He did it. What a huge win.
that match was incredible. And here's some highlights from the matchup. I can't believe what we just saw. Highlight after highlight. There was no love lost in that match. And look at the impact in these highlights.
Here's your winner, The Undertaker.
What an amazing match and a huge victory.